Yo,
What's up, man?
what's going on, G?
Ain't nothing. Back with Real Talk, GMR. What's happening?
Yes, sir. It's a nice day. Beautiful. Just all around nice, man. Enjoying outside. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You on every day is like that. I like that for y'all.
Yeah, Florida, man, beautiful. It's today, one of those days. It's nice. Be outside, whether you walking, running at the beach. It's Friday too, so it's nice.
Friday. Every day. Most definitely, man. Oh, how y'all doing out there, man? How y'all enjoying the podcast? Let us know in the comments, man.
Definitely.
Tell us about y'all day today, man. Today is April 29th, 2022, man. And it's just lovely. Oh, so basically, being as though the weather is nice, like what are some vacation spots that you would go to when the weather nice like this? Like, what do you do on days like this?
I don't know, man. It's a lot. I guess it depends on where you are. Like down here, of course, you got the beach. Then you got Tampa, Clearwater, the casino in Tampa is nice too.
Yeah,
The casino in Tampa is nice.
yeah, I heard.
Orlando. I mean, that's always good.
Yeah,
To go down there. You got uh, Disney and what's the other giant? Universal Studios.
studio.
Fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
Yeah,
good
man.
place to start.
Right now, like, I wish I was in at Hawaii or like Fiji, an island like that right now. Cause man, it's lovely right now, man. It's like perfect.
Yeah, me and Melissa was just talking about
So
that
many things going on right now.
a week ago. Cause I think June we had left for we left for Maui in June, I think. So this like last year, this whole time we was pretty much getting ready for it, to go whatever. So it was exciting, bro. Like Maui around this
Oh
time,
yeah,
perfect time to go.
yeah.
Hawaii is like man, bro, I'm talking about. I've seen scenery I ain't never even seen before. I'm talking about gorgeous.
Mm. Yeah, y'all gotta follow G page on is it Facebook. You posted the videos
Yeah,
when you jumped off the cliff in Honolulu. Yeah, y'all gotta see. He probably posted on the Real Talk with Jim Mark page on Instagram. Check it out. It's nice, man.
yeah,
For
man.
those who out there who've been to Hawaii, like what is your y'all just put in the comments like if you went to Hawaii and what you enjoyed and like points of interest, like what did you do, and let people know like when you go to Hawaii what to do when you get there, because I really wanted to know like what like type of activities that you can do down in Hawaii. I see a lot of people in Jamaica, they do the jungle and tour guides and stuff like that. And can you do the four wheeling down there in Hawaii? Do they have that?
What's that?
Oh my god, four wheeler. When you get on the
Oh,
four
four
wheeler,
wheelers? Yeah,
they go through
I
the jungle. They
I
got
didn't see
jungles
the
and
four wheelers,
yeah.
John. But I mean, if you would, but they do have like God, I forgot what it's called, but they sing. It's called like you do like different tours and stuff like that, like hikes. That's what it is,
Yeah.
hikes. So you do different hikes through like the
Oh, okay.
rainforest and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is, there are no snakes there in
No snakes?
Maui. There
Wow.
are no snakes in Maui, so it's all like natural stuff.
Mm.
That's why like you can't bring like fruits and different stuff from Hawaii over to the main city, the mainland, whatever, and you can't do the same thing like from Honolulu
Mm.
or California or somewhere else. You can't bring that stuff over there to Hawaii. They keep it protected, and they keep
Mm.
they keep whatever is over there in Maui and Hawaii and all those islands. They keep that over there. They keep it just like that. And like you, man. So
Mm.
Maui is where they shot. It's a certain spot in Maui where they shot the new Jurassic Parks.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
new
know
Jurassic Parks. Yeah,
that.
they shot over there. So me and Melissa was talking. The next time we go to Maui, we're going to take a tour
Mm-hmm.
to that park, and it's nice, bro. That's how it's nice.
Oh,
It
okay.
it looks unreal. Like you take pictures, and it looked like something off of a postcard. You remember when I was there, and I had
Yeah, yeah.
flipped the camera around and showed you. I was like, this looks
Mm-hmm.
unreal. It looks unreal. It looks like you're looking at like a filter of something else, like a whole different reality. That's how amazing it is.
It did. Yeah, those pictures didn't do it justice too, man.
Nah,
Like
it definitely
I
didn't.
know it looked better in person. Yeah. And how high was that cliff that you jumped off in Honolulu?
Shit, I don't
How
know,
high up
man.
that was?
It didn't look that high, but when you got it, but when I got up there and stood up there, it looked like at least
Yeah.
like at least it had to be like at least like a 20-foot drop.
It
At
looked
least
like
like
it's
20
from
foot
the
drop.
video, it looked like it was about 100 feet up.
No, it
Yeah.
looked like it was high, yeah. Because when you up there, when you're going up there, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. And as soon as you get up there, you're like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm like 6'1" and a half, but you looking down, you're like, yo, this looks high, and the water is beautiful too.
Mm.
So they got like little springs everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up.
The water is clear. Uh,
Now, was there any fish or any type of exotic animals or anything in that water that when you jumped off in there?
no, no. Only when we went to the ocean, when we are
Okay, I
seeing
figured that.
different stuff. So like sea turtles, and they are humongous. Sea turtles are not small like on TV. They're like this big. These joints, I'm talking about like not even like this. I'm talking about like imagine this like 10, 20 times. Like they are
Man,
humongous, and they just
it,
gliding through the freaking water. And you see fish, like fish, they will come up to you. They won't like bite you
mm,
or touch you or anything, but they're like this close to you, where they're like, and that's a bunch of them. They just they very
exotic,
curious about you, whatever. But
friendly. Mm.
I'm talking about I swam at least like 30 feet from the boat that we was on all the way to the shore and then back. And swimming in the ocean, bro,
Dang.
you
So
will
you got the
lose.
snorkel.
Yeah, you got to snorkel. Yeah, so you will lose a lot of energy uh, swimming out in the ocean because you got to think it's the current that's taking you, moving you around, and it's the psychological part that it's not like a swimming pool where there's a bottom that that if anything happens you can just like stand up in like 5 feet of water. You're talking about like you can see the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like you would never touch it.
Wow,
Oh, amazing.
I can't imagine that. That'll
Yeah,
probably give a
man.
lot of people anxiety.
It's one of the things, man. You
especially people
really
can't
can't
swim.
imagine it. You really have to be there to see it.
For sure. I definitely can't wait to go to Hawaii, man. From them pictures, yeah, I definitely can't wait. Gotta get out there soon.
There's some places in
What about
Florida.
jet skiing? Can you do jet skiing out there?
Yeah. They have they got they had jet skis out there. But it's places in Florida
You
that's
said
nice
some
too,
part of
man.
Florida. What you about to say?
It's places in Florida that's nice. Like when you go to the Keys, Clearwater, stuff like that. It's nice places. It's nice places there too. But I think the Panhandle,
Yeah,
like over
from
there,
the video.
the Panhandle, when you go over there, like toward I think Tallahassee and Tampa and stuff like that too. Like that, those beaches over there are beautiful too.
Panhandle. I thought you were saying like people panhandle. It's a place called Panhandle.
No, it's called the Panhandle because you know Florida, the Panhandle part. You know how a pat when you hold the pat and
Oh
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
handle part. Yeah, that's called the Panhandle part because it's like a handle because it's like this and then it goes like that.
Hmm.
That's
Okay.
Florida. Because Florida, the Panhandle part, like Tallahassee and all that stuff over here, and then down here you got
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville, and you got Fort Lauderdale, and you got everything else.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta check that out. Gotta
Definitely,
go down
bro.
to Florida
Definitely
soon.
gotta check that out, man. Like all the places over
It
there.
must be nice. Like I was saying, it must be nice to wake up every day and it's somewhere where people vacation at. Like
Yeah.
that experience alone, it seems like it's amazing. Like you know how you live in a place where of course everybody come travel to. Like most time, people that live in these places that people vacation to, it don't excite them as much. But being as though you from here and you move down there, and how do you feel? Like does it excite you? Do you get living in Florida every day?
Hmm. Me, oh, this site, yeah, it excites me. I was thinking about the part about tourists, whatever. Because you don't know who's a tourist or not. I mean, unless you see people like driving and you see their car and you see like they're from like North Dakota or New York, whatever. But for the most part, it's kind of hard to tell because people come down here to Florida and they kind of dress for Florida. So they in flip flops or shorts or whatever and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to tell who's in Florida. I didn't grow up in Florida, so I don't know how everybody like talks in Florida and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to tell who's from Florida, who's not from Florida. People know that I'm not from Florida, but I live in Florida.
right.
But people that grew up here,
Oh,
like they can tell if you're from Florida
G,
or
G,
not.
pause,
Yeah.
pause 1 second. Hold on, Maurice, come over here real quick. Look, this is our podcast. That's G right there.
What's up, G?
What's up, boss? What's going on, man? How you doing today?
That's Ronda's son.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Yeah.
I'm doing I'm doing
I had
well,
to bring him
man.
over because he came in.
Oh yeah,
I had to
yeah.
let him know we're doing a podcast right now.
All right, that'll work.
That's what's
Ain't
up,
nothing wrong
man.
with that. What's going on with you?
All right, yeah. This is going up on YouTube too, Maurice. This is our podcast we got going on. See, we live right now, so anything can happen. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. But yeah, a lot of people like when we moved out to Glen Burnie, and Rundle Mills is like a big mall, and to people that I ask people that lived out here, like do you get excited? Like people come out of town, you think this mall is the greatest mall of all time? And then you got people that actually live here. This is their regular mall. They don't be excited as most people that come from out of town. That's why I was asking you, do you get excited being as though, you from here and you live there now where people vacation at? People get excited to go to Florida. Like, they love Florida. They can't wait to go to Florida on vacation.
Yeah.
But that you actually being there, it's like you wake up to this every day. It's not like, is it exciting every day? Or, when you go out and you can go to these beaches and go to these places people vacation to, and then you live like, 10 to 15 minutes away from the beaches? Like, that's the question I was asking you.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about you.
I think it's amazing, bro. You come out the house, whether it's morning, noon, or night, and the weather's always nice. Even if it rains, it's like it's still not cold. You know what I mean? The rain kind of sucks sometimes, but most of the time, man, it's sometimes I still can't believe that I'm living in Florida. So yeah, I always think about that. I see people coming into Florida, leaving out of Florida, and I know that they got to leave, and they're like, "Damn, man, we got to leave Florida." And they had so much fun. It's like, I live here. I get to enjoy it. I'm talking about went skydiving.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Went skydiving down here, bro.
Yeah,
I was
he
amazed.
did, y'all. Y'all got to check out the video.
Talking about fun. Talking about scared as hell at first. I'm talking about scared. Right, you're dropping like 200 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying, per second, and then that parachute open up, and all you see is all this land and everything beneath you. And you're like, yo, I'm flying. Shit is dope. Dope.
Bro, I wanted to. I never asked you like what was your thoughts when you was falling out of that plane that fast, and your head, bro. Like, we don't black people don't do those type of things. And you took a leap.
True.
And I was when y'all see the video, I think he posted it on our Instagram page, Real Talk with Jim Mark. And y'all look at that video, man, you see his face, and like the guy tapped you, like, yeah, and you look back, try to look back, and your cheeks was just going like back like that. And I was like, yo, like, how fast are you going? In my head, I was like, how fast is he going? Like, what was his thoughts? Like, when you got close to the ground, how did that feel? Like, almost like touching the ground.
Bro, it's unreal because, to tell you the truth, your depth perception is obscured. It's obscured, but it's also limited also because as you're coming closer to the ground, it's kind of hard to tell how far you are away from the ground when you're coming like straight down. Even if you're coming like sideways, whatever, but when you're coming down from the skies to the ground, it's hard to tell. Now, it's easier when other things are moving. So when you're driving a car, you can tell, you can kind of pace yourself to know, okay, when I got to start braking. There's other things around you are moving, so it's easier to tell what's in front of you to how far you need to brake or when you need to hit the gas because people are going forward. But the ground, because nothing's moving and you're the only thing moving, it's hard to tell how far you are from the ground. So that's the scary part. I was thinking to myself, bro, if I ain't have a parachute and I was falling out of the sky, you wouldn't know when to brace to like try to guard yourself to not die. Because if you do it too soon,
from impact,
fall up and then bam, you hit the ground. And if you don't, if you don't embrace yourself, if you don't brace yourself at all, you just smack to the ground, and it just comes as a shock. So as you're coming down to the ground and you see the ground getting bigger and bigger, and the people getting bigger and bigger, it's crazy. But it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be once the parachute opened up. You just can't believe you're that high up in the air, like falling.
And that was
down.
my next question too. Like, how high did y'all have to be to even jump off the plane? How were y'all?
I think we went to 15,000 feet and we jumped, and then we did a free fall, I think, to like 10,000 feet, and then the parachute opened up, and then we just floated down.
Oh my God, 15,000 feet.
15,000 feet.
I can't imagine, bro.
Yeah, I think if you think about this, 15,000 feet, and if you're at the bottom of the ocean and you got to swim up, you think to yourself, you got to hold your breath for that long. So imagine coming down from the sky to the ground, 15,000 feet.
I can't. I really
Bruh.
can't.
Yeah, I think if you stand on a ledge that's like 5 feet and you got to jump off, that seems bad. That seems high. You're like 5 feet, isn't it? And you got to jump off 5 feet. So imagine 15,000 feet and you're jumping and just falling.
Did y'all see this? Was y'all high enough to like be in the clouds?
Yeah, no, because to that day it wasn't that cloudy. It wasn't cloudy at all. Like there was no clouds in the sky. It was so blue and clear. Like when we jumped out, it's almost like you can see the curvature of the earth. Like this blue line around the earth. You can see it was like it was unbelievable. Flying a plane is one thing, but jumping out of a plane is a whole different type of experience. Like it's
Wow.
it is exhilarating. It's freeing too. Scary as shit though. At first, because the going up
I
part
bet.
is a part of this. That's the scariest part. And then when they open that door up and you got to jump out, oh my God, you like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why did I do this? This is stupid. Like, this is dumb. I made a horrible decision. But the only way you
Hold
get
up.
down is you got to jump.
Man, that's scary, bro.
Bruh.
Like when them doors opened up, did your heart drop when you looked
Man,
out?
my heart dropped, bro. I'm talking about like blue goop. It was in my fucking ass.
Bro, if you would have fainted in that video, bro, if you would have fainted, I would have done no more good, bro. I swear, because he recorded it, and it's like I was just waiting to see if he was like gonna hold his own or he was gonna pass out. And when he tapped you, I was like, I wonder if did you feel that tap when he tapped you?
Yeah, I felt the tap. Yeah, but he was. I was so nervous because he was killing me because he was killing me, bro. Because as we were going up, I'm like, yo, how are we going to go? And he's like, we're not there yet. We're almost halfway there. I'm like, we're almost halfway there. Like I can't even make out what's on the ground no more. And I think he was doing that to like,
Wow.
I think he was doing that to get me to think like we gotta go higher. So by the time we got to where we need to be at, even like a minute before he said that we were not there yet, like halfway there, he was like, yeah, we still not halfway there yet. But like 60 seconds later, the pilot opens up the door and I'm like, what are you doing? The dude told me he was like, as we were going up, he was like, look, he strapped me in, he was like, look, at this point, if anything happens and we jump out, we'll be fine. I was like, all right.
So this is not a promo video, but tell them where down in Florida they can book like they can do this. Tell them the company and the price and the location.
I don't remember. I can't think of the company off the top of my head, but it was in Jacksonville, Florida. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. It was. I can't think of the company off the top of my head. I will have to put it in the description. But the price, I know if you don't get pictures and video and stuff like that, it's cheaper. I think it's like $200 some. But if you go with the video, pictures, and if you jump and do the free fall for like a minute, I think it was like $300.
Oh, okay. Seems decent. It seems like a decent
Yeah,
amount.
yeah. So it was decent, yeah.
Because
yeah.
You pretty much your life is pretty much on the line. Like,
yeah,
it's gotta cost something,
bro. You got to fill out so much paperwork. You got to fill out so many things, whatever. I mean, it was like it wasn't thick, but it was a lot of paperwork that I had to fill out and sign off, whatever. I can't go back and sue them if something goes wrong,
Oh
especially
yeah.
if I did
Okay.
something stupid to cause, like, myself or the person that's with me some kind of damage or
It's very.
death. But when you jump,
It's
man, you jump.
yeah, man. I wouldn't. But one thing. Now it's another thing that consists of hikes. Would you do the parasailing? I seen a lot of people do parasailing, like they jump off a cliff and parasail across, across the sky. Would you do that?
I thought parasailing was like if you like attach to the boat, and once the boat goes, then you kind of go up,
Oh
like
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
parachute. I thought that
Then what
was
is it called?
parasailing.
Okay. Then what is it called? The thing that look like it's like a triangle, and you
I know what you're talking
hold on
about.
to a bar,
I don't know what they're right there. I can't.
and you write
I'm
parasailing.
not
There you
sure
go.
what the name of it is. But they're right there. I don't know what they're right there though. No, because you by yourself, so you got to
Yeah.
know what the hell you're doing. That
And the
looks.
last one I asked you, like the last one I'm gonna ask you is, would you bungee jump?
That's another one. I don't know if I would bungee jump or not. If I would bungee jump, if I had a parachute on. If I have a parachute on my back and I
Oh,
bungee
okay,
jump,
okay,
yeah, I would definitely do.
yeah.
I would definitely. I think I would do it then. I would feel more comfortable.
Okay, okay,
A bungee jumping though,
yeah, man. My
whoa, man, that's a
straight.
tough
I
one right
seen some
there.
straight stuff, man. I don't know about that. Yeah, things are. I gotta let you go, G. It's technical issues on my end.
All right,
It just interrupted me. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up and get back to charging. I gotta go to the charging station.
all right.
Yeah. Hey man, it's real talk with Jim Mark, man. We're gonna get back to our regular scheduled program. These are just the filler videos, talking to y'all about experiences and other things and stuff like that. But we're gonna get back to doing other videos too on topic. And we are gonna have videos like this, letting y'all know like giving y'all some stories and things that we like to do and life stuff. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, please
And
do.
yeah, peace. Peace on my end. I don't know about G. He don't like peace. So
I'm out. I'm out.
I'm gonna do
That's
peace
all I
for
got.
him. All right, y'all.
All right.